The revolution in science that we discussed a couple of weeks ago led to a revolution in thought regarding the nature of politics, economics, and society. The Enlightenment involved the application of human reason to improve society, and this had a huge impact on the policies and politics and governmental systems of not only Europe but also America. Behind this movement was the belief that human beings were basically good and that education and reason could improve their condition further. Childhood began to be recognized as a separate stage of growth. Children's toys and books appeared for the first time. And like the Protestant Reformation, the Enlightenment supported marriages based on love, which was a concept that raised the status of women in family life. The Enlightenment began with the philosophes, or French philosophers, many of whom discussed their ideas at Parisian meeting houses that were called salons. And as the movement spread throughout Europe, Russia, and Europe's colonies in the America, the Enlightenment continued to support scientific advances. Some Enlightenment thinkers followed a scientific philosophy called deism, which said that there was a God who created the earth, then he left it to operate by natural law, kind of like the clockmaker. He created the clock, he turned it on, and then he let it go. Political philosophers such as the Englishman John Locke and the Frenchman Jean-Jacques Rousseau wrote of a social contract in which governments ruled by the consent of the governed to ensure the preservation of the natural rights of humankind. Criminologists advocated rehabilitation for criminals, and Mary Wollstonecraft of England spoke out for political rights for women. The Scottish economist Adam Smith wrote The Wealth of Nations in 1776, in which he set forth the principles of laissez-faire economics. Smith's philosophy held that government regulation of the economy should be minimal in order to allow the free operation of the laws of supply and demand. And then you had people like Denis Diderot of France compiling the Encyclopedia, which included scientific and social scientific knowledge of the Enlightenment. And The Wealth of Nations and laissez-faire economics, you still feel those results every single day as an American and in a capitalist society.